What's up, sports bettors? What are we going to do? We're going to hit some bets. Let's hit some freaking bets. Who wants the best mathematically profitable player prop bet tonight? Freaking waiting on my DoorDash. Let's hit some bets. So we got, the little home screen, the OddsJam bet tracker, auto grading my bets, telling me my profit, profit by sport, freaking football, whatever. DraftKings is where we are making the big bucks, it looks like. You want this number to be as high as possible. The bet tracker's free. Obviously, you want your ROI to be as high as possible too, but this will have swings, right? Sports betting has variance. What you want to do is track your bets and make sure you are consistently beating the closing line, right? You want to see, obviously, mainly wins, not losses, but more importantly, you want to see more green than red, right? You want your bets to be good, right? So we bet on the Golden Knights, -2 puck line in the last live stream, plus 240 odds. The bet lost, but the line closed plus 212. It was an incredible bet. It just didn't win, right? So in the description on YouTube, you'll see the sheet with all my bets I've placed on live stream. We've had some up days, some down days. We went up 5K. Now we're back down to 1.4K. Still making freaking money using math. So let's hit some bets. And again, OddsJam bet tracker free. Just create an account, right? Just create an account on OddsJam to get access to the free OddsJam bet tracker. We bet on this Jonathan guy yesterday in the same game to have an assist, right? We bet on him plus 200 to get an assist. The line on the sharpest sports book in the world closed plus 172. So we had an absolutely incredible bet there. And again, it's like, why is sports betting, fun and profitable? It's like, well, all these sports books have different odds, right? So let's go here. You can filter out all your sports books, obviously, in your settings, do stuff like that. OddsJam's fully customizable. You can get free bet tracker notifications if you place a bet, right, and the line moves against you, right? What you can see is, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Hit some bets. So you want to beat the closing line, right? We bet, over 7 goals and Wild Panthers plus 130. The line closed plus 114. This bet won, right? We just want to see more green than red in the OddsJam bet tracker. It's free. Also on the home page of OddsJam, if you haven't created an account, there's an email sign up. If you want to stay up to date with like the best promos, like what does Caesars have today? They have this Saturday, whatever, 3-pointer promo. We'll keep you updated on the good stuff, the math behind it. What's the profit margin of this promo? Yesterday, we bet on this and we won. We bet on the Panthers. I think our bet won at least. Bet the NHL and double your winnings. So you bet on the money line of Wild Panthers, and if you win, you earn a free bet equal to your stake up to $25. So we bet $25 on the Panthers. It won, so Caesars gives us a bonus of a $25 free bet. It's a super profitable promo. So what else? We got freaking FanDuel UFC parlay insurance. So I'm pretty sure I already hit this. I'm on Buckley. Here it is, right? We have an article on this on the OddsJam blog. So aside from the bet tracker and the email list, which you should get on, just on the homepage of OddsJam, tracking your bets, making sure you're beating the closing line, turning on your bet tracker notifications. We also have a blog, right? You want to be like, yo, what is this FanDuel freaking parlay insurance? How do I know if it's good? We take you through the math in this like article, video, whatever. So hopefully, that's pretty cool, I guess. And then again, the core of sports betting is, let's go to hockey. The core of sports betting is just all sports books have different odds, right? So we'll go to this Coyotes-Kings game, right? Like, you're not going to make money betting on sports if you're placing bets at plus 150 when there's another sports book in your state giving you plus 165, right? Everything is about the odds that you are getting in sports betting. Nobody wins every freaking time. Plus 150, we go to hockey here, and then we look up the Coyotes, plus 165. Both sports books are in Arizona. If you're placing bets on the Coyotes, plus 150, I don't care if the Coyotes win. You're the biggest freaking square in the world, right? Everything is about the price that you are getting. Sharpest sports book in the world, only giving you plus 156, actually seems like there's a little bit of value in the plus 165. This is called line shopping. You have to be price comparing. If there's two freaking identical flights, you pick the cheaper one. These sports books are a tab click away. Getting plus 165, you're betting 100 to win 165, versus plus 150, you're betting 100 to win 150. So what's the zero vig line? The zero vig line, right? All sports books make money by charging the juice. So the zero vig line from Pinnacle, the sharpest sports book in the world, is plus 163. So plus 165 actually looks a little good. So maybe we hit it. So what we can do is you can add in books, you can take books out, you can really do whatever you want to do. Fully customizable platform. So I kind of like Coyotes plus 165. I think there's some decent value. Sharpest sportsbook in the world, only giving you plus 156. Next two sharpest are only giving you plus 152. So I'm probably going to dabble in it. So we'll go back here and we can filter out some books. And then, just stumbled upon a positive EV bet. So we'll go here, and then you can add a bet to the bet tracker either from the Odds Jam tools just by clicking the little plus button, or you can just click on an odd. So I'm going to add this to my bet tracker. Freaking hit it. You got the Coyotes. Boom. Let's go. So we got the Coyotes. Moneyline. Again, this sheet with all bets is in the description. There's also a link if you want to, get paid to share Odds Jam. You can sign up for that. Get paid to share Odds Jam with your friends. Pretty cool. So we bet plus 165 odds, $250. But now we need to know the EV, right? So the market on the sharpest sportsbook in the world is plus 156 minus 175. That is the market on Pinnacle. So that means the fair line, once you remove the juice, is plus 163. There's not like a ton of value in this, but just kind of stumbled upon it. So what we'll do is we'll take our win percentage. So this is our fair win percentage, right? So essentially Pinnacle, right, they have this freaking model, right? They have this model. And this model, is spitting out the Coyotes are 38.04 to win, and the Kings are 61.96 to win. What am I trying to say? So the Coyotes are 38.04% to win according to their model, which implies a fair price of plus 163, right? So the price of indifference, if sportsbooks didn't want to make money, would be plus 163 for the Coyotes and minus 163 for the Kings. That is a zero vig, zero hold market. Sportsbooks don't want to make money. That's what they would give you, right? That would be the fair line, the true odds, the zero vig odds, whatever you want to call it, no juice odds, whatever. Fair. So 38.04. And so this is the fair price, right? So if you're betting on the Coyotes, according to the Odds Jam Perfect Line, Pinnacle, you better be getting better than, plus 162.91. And then, seeing on the Platinum plan, Bet Online and Bookmaker actually have the Coyotes more favored than this. I have pretty high confidence that this is a good bet. So then we go here. Our win probability is 38.04. We're getting plus 165 odds. So it's only 0.81% EV to pin. But, just kind of shows you how you can hunt around for value. You don't even, that bet, wasn't on the plus EV page, but it looked pretty good. So we can go here, and then we can go here. And then the EV is obviously very small, but for the sake of example, whatever. Still confident it's good. $2 in EV. Let's freaking go. And now we got, a good bet. So that's pretty cool. I have my bet. I added it to my bet tracker. So the Odds Jam bet tracker is going to tell me, am I beating the closing line or not? Did I beat the closing line or not? So really cool. Green, right? You want to green here will get you green here, right? Green in terms of closing line value will get you green in terms of wins. Odds Jam is constantly freaking hunting, right? All of the odds on these sports books, all the freaking alternate total goals, all the freaking alternate puck lines, all the period markets, all the player props for you to help you find good bets, right? Really cool. So that's awesome. Got some freaking VIP boosts in the house. That's pretty cool. What else we got? So this FanDuel UFC whatever, like UFC parlay insurance, you place a 4-leg parlay. If one leg loses, you get your money back. So it's profitable. Again, go to the blog. Really anything you want to learn about, right? Like you want to learn about positive EV betting. We got an article on it. You want to learn about whatever, the sportsbook promos, Sports Illustrated 7.5K risk-free bet, learn about it. You want to learn about free bets. What are these freaking free bets every sportsbook is trying to give me? Learn about that, right? And then on YouTube, there's obviously a bunch of sign-up links for sportsbooks because you need a bunch of sportsbooks to be successful, right? Like if we go to the Plus EV page or the Middles page, you'll see like these bets, I'm only using 5 sportsbooks, right? And like, ooh, we got first half Moneyline, American University, right? ARB to DraftKings, Plus EV to Pinnacle, only 24 cents in market width. Let's hit it. So then we got American University. It feels un-American to fade Army, but we're going to freaking fade them because the math is telling us to. And we're going to hit it. Boom. So then we got American University, first half money line. So this is plus 130 odds, 250, 250, and then 3.97% profit margin, half the return of the stock market, right? That's really the power of sports betting, right? Is these gains compound and compound and compound. This game starts in 27 minutes. It's going to be over in 2.5 hours, right? We're getting half the return of the stock market in 2.5 hours, right? Just looking for positive EV bets. Yo, come on, man. So that's pretty cool. Then I want to add it to my bet tracker because I want to make sure I'm getting positive closing line value, right? Freaking lit. We got sports everywhere. So that's pretty cool. Added it to my bet tracker. And, we got a bet on North Florida. Okay. Well, we placed a couple plus EV bets. I'm going to go live here in a bit, but or a bit later, but I need to eat.